We have made it to Utah swiftly, safely, and soundly, which means it's time to get to work, and we are going to start decorating for the 4th of July. I throw a 4th of July party every year at my parents' house, and I figured this year I'm going to decorate the front of the house. Now, let me turn you sideways, that way you can see the vision better. So, I want to start by hanging those banners from the top of the roof. I don't necessarily know the name of them, I just know that they're the red, white, and blue banners, so I'm thinking I'm going to put 4 of them hanging from the top. I did order a pack of 5 just in case, but I will be adding a little bit of space in between each banner, and I'm guessing with the spacing, I'll only be able to put 4 instead of the full 5. And so once those banners are up, then I want to start putting hanging plants in between each banner. I'm obviously going to do one that's red, I'm going to do one that's white, and then the last one is going to be blue. Hence why I want to only do 4 banners. Now moving over to the porch area, I want to fill this porch up with as many festive flowers as I possibly can. I have seen 1.5 million inspo pictures on Pinterest of all the festive flowers that people put on their porch, and I think it's absolutely beautiful, so I just want to fill this porch up as much as I possibly can. And so I want to do groups of 3, some groups of 4, maybe 5, but when we get over to this side, I'm gonna have it go from the front door all the way down to the corner. I just feel like having a stair of flowers would be super pretty. And then once I have all the flowers and pots down on the porch, I'm gonna use their current wreath and just make it a little more festive. I'm going to add a couple pillows to their bench. I'm definitely gonna go to like Home Goods or somewhere fun to get some cute pillows. And then I would love to put a bike right here in the front. And then I think I want to add a basket to the back with a bunch of flowers inside. And then I also want to put a basket in the front, and I think I'm gonna fill it with a bunch of flags. I don't know, but that's just the idea of the front porch. Now we're gonna move over to the garage. Now this area is not gonna be anything crazy. My only thought is to just put a basket full of flags underneath each light, and then I think I'm just gonna call it good with that. However, I really want to draw something super fun and festive on the garage with washable paint, so I'm thinking of doing something like 4th of July with a bunch of fireworks. I don't know, this one's still up in the air. And last but not least, after the garage, we're going to do the entrance to my 4th of July party. So on the actual gate to the backyard, I'm gonna hang a giant American flag, and then off to the side, I'm gonna do a star balloon garland. I was gonna do an arch garland that goes over the entrance, but since my parents painted the fence red, I thought it'd be really fun to just build off of that. So I want to do one on this side, and then I'm also going to do one on the other side. But now that I'm thinking out loud, I really want to do the balloon arch. So you guys vote. You guys tell me if I should do each side a balloon garland or if I should do the balloon arch over the whole thing. Now, before we can do this fun festive idea, I am actually throwing my cousin's son's first birthday party next week. I can't tell you how excited I am. Which means I need to show you the plans for the birthday party. And once that's all said and done, then we can start setting up for the 4th of July party.